how did he even notice? Now if only we could fix Power Instinct 2 by doing this.
If only Spike would get updated in general.
God.
It's been so long and they've been so silent.
Yeah, they need to do that.
Damn.
Alright, and that's how this episode opens up. Welcome back to Fighters February 7. Can you tell that Joe here picked this game?
I love this game. Hey, what's up, everybody?
I'm here with the
One of my
usual.
favorite games.
I'm here with. Sorry, I probably should have said I'm gonna do the intro spiel first. That's on me. But we got
no
me,
worries.
Eric, we got Robo, we got Frosty, we got Miles, and Joe here again. Please actually introduce yourself now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Joe. I go by Joe P. Real on the internet spaces. I love Street Fighter the movie. I'm pushing this game hard and constantly playing it weekly, getting people on Fridays to play this game with me, as well as other stuff too. But yeah, that's me. I love this game, and I hope this is a good showcase to show this game off of, and the fun stuff that you can do with it.
Yeah, well, don't expect championship gameplay from us, or at least me.
No worries.
I'm just here for fun.
Yeah, part of the fun is just pressing the buttons and getting the time with someone else with this game, and that's kind of what I've been pushing a little bit. This game kind of gets like a really bad rep when it comes to it, but like a lot of people aren't actually playing against other people when it comes to it. So like my idea is to just try to get as many people playing together as much as possible.
From what I remember playing with the arcade mode and just a little bit earlier, the AI can be a bit of a cheap bastard, but I will say it's not Hyper Street Fighter 2 levels of input reading bullshit, but it's just enough where it's just like, oh, come on. And
Really? You gonna corpse juggle? The disrespect here. Hold on, I gotta play the thing.
That's ultra combo. Ooh.
Had the
Thank you for
chance,
doing that,
disrespect. That's, of course, Disrespect by the Gap Band, my favorite song of 2023.
I'm
If
so
you get
glad
to,
you
like,
did that show.
Thank you. If you can't tell, like in Best Explained Balrog as the one character across other Street Fighter games, right? Where they are normally a grounded character that like stays on the ground, but in this game, they turned him into an air juggling, like crazy air combo kind of guy. Like he just uses
Absolute
it.
fiend.
A Marvel character. He's
A Marvel
just
character. But yeah, when it comes to it, when it comes to like, all the other characters, they basically gave everybody either a different or like completely different, not completely different, but like they've given them like brand new moves along with their usual kit, or they've given them new properties. Like Balrog can now reflect projectiles, which I did showcase just a little bit while we were playing the couple sets before. But I could definitely get another one in there at some point.
You know, my dumb brain was thinking that the whole pile of debris over there was just dead bodies.
No!
Oh yeah, you're still invincible when you're.
Oh my god, did you
landing
kill
on
someone?
it.
I forgot you could do that in this stage.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that! Boom, they're dead. Ooh, look at
What
whoa,
the
look
fuck
at
was that? I don't know how I did that. I mean, I know how I did the move, but...
Whoa!
Ah, damn it.
That's really close.
I
Yeah.
forget. This came out 94, right? This
5.
was like
This actually
95.
missed the
The
movie.
movie. Yeah, the
I was
movie I
gonna
talked about in '94, but this game came out in '95.
because what I was trying to think of is like that.
The pieces...
that
Wait, hold
thing-
on. I'm sorry. The pieces then fell in place in 96. Sorry.
Oh, that worked.
Game ended in 97.
Okay, well, no, I'm sorry. Robo, please continue.
Because seeing Ken doing fucking not Shin Kazumaki Senpuya just made me think, okay, so, what year did X-Men vs. Street Fighter come out again?
That was 90... Wait. No, yeah, that was 95. All right, GG.
No.
EPs. Yeah, that's a good idea too. I got my Balrog out of the system.
Oh, man, it's my favorite dude from the SRK forums, Alan Noon. Does anyone get that joke?
I
love
did.
Alan Noon. I wanna play with Alan Noon someday. I gotta convince Alan
Yeah,
Noon.
get him on so we can talk about the juicy deets they didn't talk about in that SRK forum post. Like, slide him an extra $5. So, what about the behind-the-scenes ska?
Oh, that'd be nice. Let's talk about that. Yeah, that's some good stuff, actually. Because our conversations in Street Fighter the movie, The Casuals, they end up going like a little bit off the rails too. So like ska would be a good conversation to do.
Oh no! When I say it's a phrase I got from OSW review, like behind the scenes bullshit. Behind the scenes ska.
Oh, nice. Oh,
But I do like
haven't
ska
seen
too. I can talk about ska all the time. It gets too
I
much of a
see.
bad rap.
I see, Prince, you're going for, or Maz, you're going for a World Tour mode character strategy.
No, this is just how you play Blade.
I make the joke because, like, every other character you fight in Metro City in World Tour will have at least one knife move. Like, I swear, I think it's usually, like, the Mad Gear guys, usually, but, like, everybody's got a knife move. Or at least throwing something that looks like a knife or a wrench.
How do you do the choke again?
I think it's just hold heavy punch and then let go when you're close. Yeah, I don't know how to do the force choke because there is a glitch where like Blade can like push them
All right,
away.
he's
Yeah,
off to
right.
snort some cocaine.
He's off to start do a couple snorkies.
Yeah, don't you remember he was coked out of his mind during this whole thing.
Oh yeah, this is when he was like turning when he was thinking he was about to turn into a megastar.
I mean, Jean-Claude Van Damme is still a megastar in my heart.
In my heart, of course.
Fucking Bloodsport is still the greatest of all time. Frank Dukes
I mean,
is
he's
a
still pretty notable.
yeah, and Frank Dukes might be a liar, but he knew how to tell a story. We all know that, right? Frank Dukes is a big fake liar.
Yes.
Big liar.
Hey,
Like,
this
complete,
guy's
like,
a
utter
phony.
One phony. Phony Frank Dukes.
Canadian.
But if, as a character, Frank Dukes is a good character.
Oh yeah, I big liar, but man, he knew how to make up an entertaining story.
I want to see if I can sneak in the handcuffs somehow.
Oh yeah, he actually has handcuffs now in this.
Yeah, he does. It's silly.
I swear to God, those knife attacks are coming out faster than any air Hadoken I've seen in my life.
They're oppressive.
They're really good. You should see Akuma's air Hadoken. It's actually just as fast, and it builds better meter in this game. But as far as like a development standard goes, I think Blade was actually the first character they made for this
He
game.
was.
Because they just had a costume, and all they needed to do was put Alan Noon in the costume to record the moves. They didn't need like the celebrities to show up.
Plus, they could just do a Mortal Kombat and recolor him to like 3 other dudes.
Yeah, exactly. It's easy. That's like four characters they can make with one costume.
I'll show off Akuma. I don't typically use Akuma, but
Yeah, let's see the Surf Ninja's dad.
The Surf Ernie Reyes Sr.
this character's fucked up. So is Vega. Vega's crazy in this game.
Like the scaling on Dizzy with Vega, like that's just heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy punch. Oh, nice. That's the fireball. And then flip.
They literally just lit a tennis ball on fire.
Yep, they did, and
That's
how
awesome.
Wow.
That's how they got a graphic for it.
I mean, it's genius.
Vega's really funny in this game because if you wanted to do like massive damage from doing crouching heavy punch all day, there's your fucking character.
Yeah, exactly. It's really powerful. Like it's just a whirly bird, like a windmill. I gotta jump in there.
If I recall, Vega does a move here where he just tosses his mask to stun the opponent,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, I was trying to see if I remembered how to do it, but
It's like holding light kick and then
Oh, light
charging
kick.
and then.
So does throwing
Yeah,
it
I
think
actually
it's like a
do
medium
anything?
kick.
Like does it actually make a difference?
oh, there we go. I threw the no, it's just a
It's
projectile.
medium punch. Medium punch.
Oh, medium punch
Oh
for
wow! You just threw your claws.
yeah, I did. Alright, let's see.
Heavy kick. It's one of them.
You can't find
no
where it is
worries.
because
Yeah, I can't.
the fucking foreground jabronis.
It's one of those.
There it is.
Oh, do it! Yeah, do it!
There's the track. There's the strat. There's the strat. This character's so messed up.
Right, the main big difference with Bison is the cool electricity.
Rest in peace, Raul Julia. We miss you.
Oh, we miss Raul Julia every day. The last movie, he
And you
for
did
his
it for the
kids.
kids.
For the kids, yeah. Beautiful stuff.
He
Maya
gave
Kondo.
the best damn performance of his life, in all honesty. Well, next his performance is freaking Gomez
Gomez.
Adams.
See, I was gonna say him in Overdrawn at the Memory Bank, this crappy sci-fi movie made by PBS that played on Mystery Science Theater. There's a deep cut for you.
I do remember that episode of Mystery Science Theater. It's beautiful.
It was one of the first things I found because at the time when Google Video was still a thing. Remember that, kids? Of course
Yes.
you don't.
Google Video.
Google Video was unblocked, and there was just a bunch of Mystery Science Theater episodes on there. So I just watched that while I type stuff in the background.
Nice.
But then I stopped going to Google Video because in my senior year, YouTube mysteriously got unblocked by the school. So bye-bye.
Hey, now that's the point where you
Sorry
join
about
the likes of me, whereas I searched up my favorite cartoon clips on YouTube in my early days, and Lego stop motion videos.
I don't remember what I looked up in my early YouTube days. I think the first thing I was looking up was the music video for Do the Bartman.
Do the part, man.
Everybody gonna get near the Bartman. Yeah. What, y'all weren't rocking to Do the Bartman in 2007?
That, I mean, my most viewed video around that time was this one clip from Johnny Bravo, the what happens when an idiot meets his echo. I'm pretty. I'm pretty. I'm prettier. I'm prettier. No, I'm prettier. No, I'm prettier.
Let's see the character that's climbing up the ranks, Chun-Li. Let's go. Ming-Na Wen as Chun-Li.
I remember I used to like Hatsune Miku a while back, and also Lucky Star memes.
You know, it's been a minute since I fought a Balrog. I forgot that he can reflect, even though I do it all the time.
So is there an input you have to do to get the reflect, or is it just hold?
Medium punch, medium kick.
It's medium punch, medium kick, and then, like, he'll look like he's blocking, he'll clench his, like, fists together. And then, that's the, like, during that window is when you can do the reflect.
I'm glad that more people are picking up Chun.
So
Oh yeah, Chun's been ridiculous. Like, this crouching heavy kick it shortens our hitbox or something like that.
What the?
Like, you can kind of just turtle here against most characters. And it also combos into itself.
I'm just realizing that the input for Balrog's reflect is basically makes it drive reversal from SF6.
What the hell's that? She can throw her bracelets in this?
Yeah, she got a bracelet though.
Oh man, I know there's like all these new moves, just that I've never seen most of them because they're all bullshit to
They're
input.
all hilarious.
Oh, I hope we can see a Slam Master
Yeah.
tonight.
If I can make one request, we have to see that at least once.
I won't be able to do that. I promise you.
So, I get good game station.
Good games.
Yeah. The thing about the Slam Master is that it's based off of the input that you press depending on their weight.
Adequate.
It just kind of went out and about. I did find the arcade version of SF6 at my round 1 and played through the whole thing as Marisa.
Oh wow, they already put an arcade version?
Yep, and it has the 2 current DLC characters out with Aki and Rashid. Wouldn't be surprised if like the next couple of like weeks or so they add as well.
Got the ear controls okay?
You were taking your time on the select screen. And
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No, that's my fault. I was trying to get to your characters.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't have left my seat. I should have waited until the end of the set.
Also, I love just Akuma just kind of walking about in the
Putzing
background.
about.
Yeah, looking for the
Yeah.
bathroom constantly. Like,
Yeah, he's looking for the bathroom.
Then he shows up to Kanji and he's back like, check out my killer tattoo.
I remember one time during bracket, fucking Frank said something along the lines of he just had his Metamucil and it's kicking in.
Metsatsu Busel. Right. Got it.
Oh my!
Also,
All these
is this-
names.
Masatsu Muso, it gets the evil out.
It does get the evil. The Satsui no Hadpu.
That's what we know, don't.
Also, I think this is a good time to talk about the fucking. What was it? There was going to be a sequel. Like if I recall, didn't they mention that if they were going to do a sequel for the Street Fighter movie, they would have tried to kind of try out using spirit powers in like the second movie, but then we didn't get that, and then the cartoon essentially became the pseudo sequel for the movie.
This is the first time I've ever
This is
heard
the
of
first
this.
time I've heard of this.
I don't know. I remember reading somewhere that like when it came to like if they ever actually did another movie, they would have maybe introduced like actual Hadokens and shit in the second one. But I do remember though, at the very least, with the Street Fighter cartoon, that is basically the sequel to the movie since it uses the movie as the springboard basis for everything.
I don't know about none of that, but I do know that Udon, as an April Fool's joke, did a Street Fighter the Movie 2 comic.
Oh yeah, they did that. Yeah, where it's like the Street Fighter characters as they like are portrayed in Street Fighter 5, but like in the Street Fighter the movie background, like for the poster.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Also, shouts out to the Street Fighter cartoon. I know I always bring this up when it's brought up, but they really did try, because everyone appears in that thing.
Balrog appears typing on a computer.
Alpha characters.
With boxing gloves.
Even alpha characters appear in it.
Yeah, I watched the show and I did not think it was great, but like again, they still tried at the very least.
I watched the whole thing, and there was an attempt there at the very least. I mean, I'll give them this. I do kind of appreciate that they kind of went for an art style more reminiscent of like where the series was going at the time for the second season, but they didn't really have the animation budget to actually match that, unfortunately.
Funny that you mentioned that, because I looked it up a while ago. I wanted to see who produced it, and apparently it was done by the same company that did, not the same, I forgot what, but like apparently, well, what's going on with my mic? Let me just, do I sound fine?
You sound fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Apparently, one of the studios behind the Street Fighter cartoon also worked on the X-Men cartoon from the same time.
I could believe it.
Yeah, that kind of tracks.
It's like, X-Men still looks way better. What happened there?
One just didn't get enough budget. One had that Marvel budget. The other was
Well,
Capcom.
Saban budget.
Fair enough. But the other was, we need a cartoon to kind of promote our upcoming game and maybe tie in with the movie.
Also,
It's
for the
just so-
record, Ryu is a zoner in this game. Good game, Frosty.
That's
yeah, he's
funny.
Almost, like, he's almost as good as Sagat. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh, so
like,
I
you can
for-
actually control the fireballs where they go.
Oh
Like-
wow, that's already 3. Shit.
Good shit, good shit. Yeah.
I found this out
Like,
recently.
super safe and just pick Sagat because
So Joe, I'm gonna assume you know about those crazy HK Street Fighter manhwa, the comics and
Wait.
stuff.
A little bit, like.
Well, in the
it-
Street Fighter 3 comic, Akuma uses Cyber Akuma as a stand.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, geez,
no, you know, you told me that.
I
that's insane.
I'm pretty sure I said it at some point in the last few VCs, but
You did. You did.
I gotta find it because it's well, I'm not sure if it's a stand or if it's just like representing his power or whatever, but it's just a really funny visual.
So, Robot, you want to do something really funny? If you're ever in the corner and you connect a heavy Tatsu, just do another heavy Tatsu.
Yeah. it'll
Ah,
keep
I see.
blocking them in.
Just do
Canceling
another
it.
one, and then another one, and then another one.
Another one, another one, another
So-
one.
Akuma, for all purposes, like, is one of those characters that does have an infinite, like, right in the corner. However, in our tournaments, in our scene, we let it rock. Because,
are you kidding me?
yep, there you go.
There it is. There it is.
The Scummer's Wish.
All right.
We let it rock only because it really requires you to, like, be in the corner to have it happen, you know? And we've been fighting against it. We want to fight against it as much as possible. So the more fuel to the fire, the better, you know. When it comes to the tournament scene or the players that are playing this, you know.
Oh, they're taking an edge for some of these moves. Damn.
Oh yeah, this is a pretty huge negative edge game where, like,
There's certain
Especially
special
with
moves that can only be negative edge or gain special properties from being negative edge.
if you're a Cody main, you will love this game.
And trying to get his dive kick to go, but I can't.
Ooh!
The dive kick's really tricky, I know that. Like, this is a different question for someone else that I know, but at the same time, like, I'm trying to look up on the wiki to see how I can do it real quick.
Whoops, that was a bad idea.
Oh, you have to hold heavy kick in the air, and then do a quarter circle back in the air, and then release it.
Oh my god.
It's wild, right?
I hate it. I tried doing it multiple times.
The charge times in this game are very
Pardon me.
generous for the most part, though. Like, if you
Yeah.
play a charge character, like, it will hold that charge. It will partition that charge for a long, long time. Which is why I kind of prefer playing the charge characters over anything else, you know.
Yeah.
But there are reasons to pick Akuma, as you clearly have seen, you know.
Also, I just want to point out a little detail I noticed between the good and the evil characters. They all have different wind icons.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, the Bison Troopers have a bison symbol, and then
The Street
The
Fighters
hero-
have the. Yeah.
yeah, it's wild because I play Balrog, right? And he gets a hero medallion instead because he's the cameraman of Chun-Li. He's a hero in this universe. He's not one of the 4 heavenly kings, he's just a cameraman. Later to become a dentist, because that's where Grand Bush's career went.
Really?
Yeah, like, apparently, like, that's like the last time, if you ever looked him up on, like, what he's doing now. He's not an actor anymore. Apparently he's a dentist, so he broke a bunch of teeth in this game by punching them out of people, and now he's giving back to society by
He
fixing
went-
a lot
That's
of...
really funny.
He went the way of the Atari Jaguar shells.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah,
And,
the-
and DMC don't taste model.
Just to explain my joke for those who don't know, apparently the unused shells of the Atari Jaguar, if you're cool like me, were repurposed for some kind of dental equipment. Look it up; it's
Yeah,
really
I-
funny.
I have seen those pictures. I have a Jaguar too, so it's like.
Oh, have you?
double.
Do you play the fighters on that? Do you fucking play Ultra Vortec?
I don't have Ultra Vortec, but I do have Kasumi Ninja.
Kasumi my ass ninja.
Kasumi.
Dude.
What about
Dude, this-
Theta Realm Fighters featuring Danny Pasadena?
The only
Y'all
other
talk-
games I have on it are like Zool, Doom, and Cybermorph.
Hey, the Atari Jaguar port of Doom is actually really impressive.
It's really good, but I
Just
think
no
there's
music is the problem.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like Angry Game Nerds. I just put on some music in the background, you'll be set.
Yeah.
It-
We're in the age where we could put a YouTube video of like all the music from Doom and just be fine with that.
That just reminds me of the fact that of when me and Frosty messed around with the Jaguar emulator, and we spent a whole night playing Double Dragon 5.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
You guys
Well,
need to
I think
love
I-
yourselves.
One
I
of the
forgot there's
reasons.
multiple Double Dragon fighting games, not just Double Dragon the movie, which is a thing too.
That's a good one. I love that one. I played that one all the... Like, when I
love
first
Double
figured out
Dragon
how
Neo
to
Geo.
emulate Neo Geo stuff, I played that Double Dragon game so much.
Oh, nice.
One of the reasons why I say that the Doom Jaguar port's impressive is because, like, almost every other console port following that in the 90s was based off of it.
What's the score?
Robo
Oh,
Stage.
wonderful.
He did.
All right, that's all I guess.
Incredible legacy filled with wonderful technology.
Let me tell you, back in the day when I was going to community college, I would go to the student lounge and play random dudes at Bloodstorm.
Well, you actually had a Bloodstorm?
No, I just had my laptop and MAME.
Oh, I was about to say.
But it'd be
That's-
sick if they just had a random Bloodstorm machine.
Hey, I would play that shit. I actually like
Bloodstorm.
Bloodstorm.
Yeah, I do too. Like, we were having fun. Like, we almost could have made a fucking little thing out of it.
A little Bloodstorm community. That'd be nice. That'd be awesome, actually. Yeah, there
I was
was a
like-
Bloodstorm cabinet at a Combo Breaker 2 years ago when I
Nice.
went. The only problem was it wasn't really working. They just had it on display.
Oh,
And it was like, it was cool. Like it was like you could press the buttons and anything, but like the buttons just wouldn't work or anything. But like,
oh, that
we were
sucks.
we were so close to really good gaming at Combo Breaker.
so close to the edge.
So close to the edge.
I have a history of bringing my laptop to restaurants and there's actually been a couple of times where I tried to get people to play the game with me, and sometimes I was successful. I get just various games at this point. I can't really count which one. No, one time I tried playing Slam Masters at In-N-Out, and the staff just said no.
Oh,
Well, it kind of depends on the place, you know?
They don't appreciate a good Slam Master.
But there was this one other time when I brought my friends to In-N-Out so we could play a bunch of duck game casuals, and it worked.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Beautiful stuff.
In-N-Out didn't seem to mind that.
So funny you should mention Slam Masters, right? Because you know Blade in this game,
Gunlock
right?
is Blade. Blade is Gunlock.
Yeah, when you beat the game as Blade, it tells you like he went back to his life as a wrestler named Gunlock.
That was such an inspired deep cut.
They knew what they wanted out of this game, and they got it. Outside of like the Capcom probably cutting the cord when they weren't able to refine the game as much as they probably should have, but like, but this game is fine as it is, you know. It's ever evolving. It's one of those games that just keeps on giving, you know.
Yeah,
Yo, I gotta.
probably helped by the sheer amount of extra moves that each character.
Yeah, exactly. Because like they had ideas, like nobody except for Street Fighter the movie, Incredible Technologies, asked what's behind Sagat's eye patch.
Oh, someone tried to activate tag team mode. Damn it.
Oh, we could do tag team mode.
I really want to try it at least once tonight.
It's not
You
like
hold start and you press
Yeah.
hard kick.
I know it's not
Yeah,
like
hold start.
Marvel or anything, but you know,
yeah,
still.
it's not like you can tag back and forth, but it's still really cool to like have like it treats it as like one round completely, and like that's it. So like each character is a round basically.
I'll say this: the tag system here at least loads in faster than that freaking the Dark Tournament Yu Yu Hakusho PS2 game.
Oh god, that fucking thing.
Yeah.
They tried to be way too accurate with that game, and it fucking hurt it a lot.
Oh yeah. What sucks is that there were 2 PS2 Yu Yu Hakusho games that came out after that are arguably way better than that game.
Yeah, I remember one of them because a friend of ours, Melly, said that like apparently every character has just a random wrestling move for their grapple, and like I thought that was an inspired choice.
I wonder if that's 120% the one that was an arcade game initially.
I think so. I'd have to ask her again.
The other one, of course, is Yu Yu Hakusho Forever, which includes characters from the last saga.
Wait, did you just airplane spin them?
Yeah, and they get dizzy. It's like an instant dizzy, and that's like a setup for Zengi.
That's funny. This game is really funny.
The game rules.
And you bit him.
Okay, Robo. When you're on the kicker select screen, hold start and press hard kick.
Alright.
Yeah,
Hard
both players
kick.
have to. Yeah, both players have to do it. So yeah. Oh. There we go. Yeah, hold start first and then press hard kick. New challenger.
You didn't do it.
Oh shit.
And we can do it later. It's alright. Don't
Hold
worry.
start. Hold start. And
I am?
press hard kick while holding it. While holding it.
While
I
holding
was-
start.
I was holding start.
You have to do it. I guess it has to be quicker. It's weird.
Oh.
Yeah. Like it has to be like
Oh.
hold and then yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh,
It's,
well.
it's pretty finicky. I guess I got too used to it because it is something that goes really fast too.
Anyways, I just want to say I love
Yeah.
how the reboot sound was a cymbal crash.
Yeah, it's got the same like bios and energy as like the
Bloodstorm and
like a-
Time Slaughter.
Yeah, yeah,
hardware.
Time Killers and same hardware, and I think it's like similar hardware to like the Midway cabinets too a little bit, like because they would have the same text, they would have the same noises too.
Yeah.
It's
Has
definitely-
anyone
it's
ever?
definitely different hardware though. I will than the Midway Go.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever? Sorry.
Oh no. The only thing I want to say is like it's the same hardware as like Golden Tee that this game is run on.
I just want to know if anyone ever played that prototype for that baseball game they were working on.
Yes, me.
Was it any good?
I don't remember. It was very unfinished, if I remember correctly.
Then again, I'm somebody that only barely learned how to actually pull off the Akuma code in Super Turbo, so...
Oh, that's a pain. Yeah, the codes in this game outside of like the characters like the tag mode,
Kyber and
Kyber, those ones are impossible. It's ridiculous. Unless
I've had to switch to Blade because I tried to do Blade arcane codes in bracket, and eventually Frank was just like, "No, you just gotta run this set as Blade."
Yeah, no, I understand that. That's yeah, because like it does take a minute, and it's really miserable to even enter the code. Like, we have a tier list in the Fraud Crew right now that's going around, and we
Shouts
put
out the Fraud
Akuma-
Crew.
Yeah, shout out to the Fraud Crew. Love all y'all.
Love Frog Crew.
Love y'all.
The tier list is as follows. It was made by Plasma Sports specifically. Akuma is S tier. Right next to Akuma is Blade. Right next to Blade is S7. And right now, the reason why I think S7 is behind is because S7 does have all the moves, yeah. But you can actually cancel yourself out of the Blade moves if you do the fire moves from Kyber. Like, you can lose
Whoa.
access to the Blade moves. Like,
Aw, I thought I was
I'm
gonna
not sure
crash the
why.
game.
No,
Oh!
that's a known
oh,
glitch.
you want it? Yeah, that is a.
Aw, I thought we had discovered something.
That is something that D Wednesday, a friend.
Yo,
friend of
yo, yo,
mine,
yo!
actually did recently too.
That was
And I
really
think we
sweet.
got a clip of it on the casuals.
Yo, yo, yo!
Oh, the cross up.
Aww.
Oh, that confirmed. Oh, look at that. That was close. That was.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go again.
I can never get that code to work.
Oh, you're trying to go for arcane.
Yeah. I wanted to get. I don't know what I was doing wrong. It's pressing down 20 times, right?
And you're not missing much. It's just an overrated Netflix show based off League of Legends. Boom! Got him.
Got him. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Womp.
You know, I gotta say, if you made a character that was just Blade, except he only threw knives, those knife moves, then you'd still have a very good character.
You can do a lot with knives as a moveset. Come on, come on! Ah.
Like if you just had the 2 knife throws that you have, you'd already be pretty good.
Oh, I can just steer any fireball?
Maybe I should learn Blade because I don't
He's
know,
really good.
He's got some stuff that I kind of like.
Damn it, not the sweeps.
Blade is a powerful character too. Like, there's still a lot that like you could do with Blade specifically. Like the blade juggles that like you could just do off from the ground.
Yep.
There we go.
We just gotta get him into that corner. No, 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 no! Ah! Yeah. Serves up. Damn it. Ah.
Go gadget extendo punch.
I wonder if you can tell what I'm trying to do, Joe.
Oh, I'm trying. I had to click out because I wanted to make sure that like I got the Kyber code at least. I want to show at least one of the characters off.
Yeah.
Oh, you got arcane. Oh, you got arcane. Oh, nice. Oh, perfect. Sorry. I went off screen to get Kyber.
No worries.
Wire fence the wire cage kind of makes it a little less obvious that he can extend his foot for some reason.
Yeah, it's a bit obstructy.
Yeah, that's, like intentionally so because it is supposed to be like a rage cage, you know.
Damn it, how do...
Oh, were you trying to go for the infinite on the side with a teleport?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's something that Akuma can cross
Yeah.
himself up with too. Like, if Akuma does the teleport on the very left side and like doesn't catch it at the right time, Akuma can eat an infinite himself.
Yo, when are they gonna make a hack of this game where the secret characters are automatically unlocked?
That'd be nice. And also, there's an unplayable Dark Bison in this game.
Really?
There is, yeah. There's a Dark Bison that you can only fight them in when you do a 1cc in tag mode. So like after the final stage, you'll fight double Dark Bison. It's like 2 Dark Bisons, and they have a different moveset and everything too.
Jeez.
There is a hack that makes it playable, but it's not on Fightcade.
Well, then again, we
Honestly, the way you described it kind of sounds like how Bison 2 reveals himself in Street Fighter EX2 Plus. You know, when he just like fight after you defeat Bison, then freaking another Bison comes down and fuses with the other Bison just to become fucking Super Bison.
And it gives you like a special message. It's like, warning, Dark Bison is. It's like something weird,
You
like
see
warning.
you see like Bison like opening up his eyes dramatically, and there's explosion sound effects. It's
Like
so
in-
silly.
Like
I gotta
at the end
see
of the
that.
movie where he like injects, like where he gets like resuscitated like from the computer. Ooh, escapes. Escapes are kind of easier to do than like Slam Masters too. All you gotta do is like
Absolutely.
hold any 4 button and a direction, and then you'll escape.
Damn
You don't
it.
even have to mash it or anything.
Do you think anybody's made Blade for their World Tour character in 6 yet?
Yo, I actually won with E Honda for once.
Nice.
Honda spins when he does his sumo headbutt.
Yeah, because it's just him spinning and like they obviously just said, turn around. Just turn around.
It's funny because like it's kind of a ripoff. It's kind of a ripoff of Psycho Crusher at that point.
You gotta show Honda go in space though.
I don't know how to go the space with
It's
him.
it's hold all 3 kicks, and then do the charge motion, and then let go once you press up.
Was that it?
Yeah. It's like all 3 kicks, and then up. Whoop.
Get down here, tasty cakes.
And also, if you want to do the Potemkin ground stomp, you just hold all 3 kicks and let go.
Oh, I got that gunner in me. Damn it!
Yeah, shout outs to all 3 kicks macros would be very helpful for Honda. not saying anybody should use macros.
Man, this is my favorite Sagat. I mean Sagat.
It's a really good Honda. It's pretty good Sagat too. This game is really good. Y'all should play it.
I mean, we
I
are.
agree.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're talking to our audience on YouTube.
Yeah, audience out there, play this game.
I feel like
Give it a shot.
I feel like most people criticizing this game.
Yo 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 yo!
I feel like most people who have criticized this game haven't played it enough.
They need to
Ah, I
play it with,
stood up at the wrong time.
what they need to do is play it with another person.
Someone who knows their shit.
Yeah, a little bit of that, but like also just learning things themselves too, you know?
Of course, of
Judge
course.
a fighting game by its single player experience.
No, never. It's always about the
Well,
friend.
yeah.
Well, I
Disagree. There's some
It-
games that you can.
It really depends.
yeah.
There are some fighting games that have
Come on, hit it, hit it.
single player experiences
Oh.
comparable to its
GG's. It don't matter. It's tic tac toe. Can you tell I watch a lot of random YouTube videos about obscure musicians?
Oh wow.
I mean, that's great. I mean, it's good to be familiar with obscure music. If that's the way to do it, so be it.
One of the things I love about this game is just how free.
It really is freeform jazz as a fighting game.
It's a little bit freeform. That's the fun part, yeah. Like, the physics of this game actually benefit it to the point where, like, you can actually juggle people in weird ways, in weird zany ways, like that.
Okay, I know it's perspective, but the skull in the background looks like it has like one eyebrow arched up.
Yeah.
Yeah, then the good old papyrus.
He's got the it's the equivalent of the Plastic Man sunglasses.
Bro.
No, he's doing that one skeleton, that one skull thing that was going around with the da-da-na-na-na. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Wait, you can just spin out of the way of projectiles?
Oh, you can spin off screen. Yeah, no, you can
Yeah,
spin
you can
out of
spin off
projectiles.
screen.
You can use
Oh.
Lariat to avoid projectiles in a lot of games.
This is the first time I ever noticed this. God damn. Take him to space.
Okay, I'm actually gonna drop for now, but thank you for having me.
Yeah, of
And,
course.
Joe, it was a pleasure as always. I'll have to meet up with you again sometime.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out, and thanks for the games too.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah, have a good one.
Always take
See
care.
you.
You be safe.
Later,
I will
Miles.
certainly try. Thank you. Bye bye.
Ah. Woo! Woo!
God, I love that stock crunch sound, don't you?
The stock crunch. I actually did some research for reasons on the sounds in this game.
Oh, did you find
And,
all the
uh,
libraries they got them from?
So there is, like, we were trying to look up sounds for this game for like reasons I can't disclose just yet. But there is one sound that is recorded on one of the websites, and it literally only shares two games. It's like the generic thud where you land like on the ground. It's only in two games. It's in Street Fighter the movie and it's in Bubsy 2.
Wow.
What?
So,
What
Street
a
Fighter
weird
movie,
connection.
yeah, so Bubsy 2 is part of the Street Fighter the movie universe in one way.
That's like saying how you can that's like... Hold on, let me get my joke right. My brain kind of sucks if you can't tell.
Full curiosity, what was the move for Kimmy's whip move again?
Oh, it's a hold heavy punch for 2 seconds and let go.
Alright, I got my joke ready. It's like being able to say Homesick has a connection to Namco because of Namco High.
Oh, that's true. My favorite Namco connection, my secret Namco connection is Sergeant Kabuki Man, the Trauma movie.
Really? Wait, how?
Yeah, because like they actually like in the beginning of Sergeant Kabuki Man, they actually say like presented by Namco at the beginning.
What?
Because-
Oh.
It was like the people at Namco, the makers of Pac-Man back then, right?
Of course.
Like they ended up reaching out to Namco because they like, oh, we like the Toxic Avenger. Why don't we make the producers of this movie make us a movie? And they didn't realize that it was Trauma Films. So it's got to be like the grossest thing ever, you know?
That's funny. That's great.
So they were going to actually try to make a Kabuki Man video game and tie in with Sergeant Kabuki Man.
Oh my
But
god.
after they saw the movie, they're just like, no way in hell.
Ah, man, we were robbed.
We were 100% robbed.
Sergeant Kabuki Man could have showed up in the Bravo Man cartoon.
Sergeant Kabuki Man would have been in like the same court as Mappy and whoever the hell else.
Yeah, all the guys from like Genpei, Tomaden, fucking Legend of Valkyrie, Babel.
I'm like losing my knowledge of Namco games by thinking about Sergeant Kabuki Man. It literally just absorbs. Like Katamari Damacy with like that appears by Sergeant Kabuki Man. Oh, he'd be Kabuki Man would be in Tekken 100% if we had that future.
Yeah, he could have been a Yoshimitsu alt.
Yeah, oh Yoshimitsu off or like or at least Soul Calibur.
Oh, no. Why am I hitting it higher than I thought?
The highs in this go really high. That's 3, but like I'll do one more about it. How about that?
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I like normally in my sets that I do on my Friday nights, we last like 50 matches. It gets asinine sometimes.
Well, I'll let it slide because these rounds have been going really fast because this game is really fast.
It can be a really, really fast game.
My bad. Sometimes I just hit the start button without even thinking.
It's fine, it's fine. There he goes again.
Yeah, imagine if we did get a sequel and we got Ernie Ray Sr. as Akuma appearing in it.
That'd be beautiful. I would love that.
I would love to see that.
So they did have ideas on what they wanted to do with this game that Capcom didn't really like want them to do specifically, or like they didn't get the approval. They wanted Mega Man to be in this game.
Wanted Rock to be in here?
They wanted Mega Man to be in this game. But,
I
like,
want to see. I really hope someone on the team made like design sketches for that. I need to see what Mega Man looks like by way of incredible technologies. Pamela Anderson is Morgan.
There are people in our crew, on the Frog crew, playing as Sagat more nowadays. They're learning all the funny stuff that they can do.
You know, playing this and then seeing a lot of the weird quirks about this game that I don't know if it's just me, but playing Street Fighter 6 and seeing some of that shit in there, that I just can't help but kind of think, was there inspiration here? Like freaking Balrog's shit is basically just a drive impact system,
Yeah.
but with full-on reversals. I mean, with reflecting it, the projectiles, that is. Sorry, that came out wrong.
Street Fighter the movie invented the V skill, and Capcom was just like, oh, I almost had it. Capcom was just like, let's make the V skill system.
Come on! Ah, Alex.
You know, speaking of Mega Man, I actually remember that in Mega Man 9, they had Chun-Li making a cameo as a news reporter in the intro for the game.
Yeah, her actual profession from Street Fighter the movie.
Robo actually pointed this out, but in the Street Fighter manhwa, Ryu and Ken for some reason start out as construction workers, or at least that's what they're doing as a day job. And he points out that in Street Fighter 6, when you meet Ken, it is at the construction site.
Oh, yeah,
because-
that's funny. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny to think of, like, because he wouldn't be at a construction site otherwise. Alright, let me see if I can Sawada.
I'm gonna be Sagat again.
Oh, also, other quirks on relation to the console version that I just find funny. I love that Blanca's stage, just for some reason, the music track for that just has classic Star Trek transporter sound effects.
No way.
I'm not joking. Go, like, I'll show it to you guys after, but like,
Come on, come on. Yes! Ah!
Q-Sound just went off for that game, and they made some pretty bangers tracks for the console version.
So how do I do the eye laser?
Oh, it's hold 3 punches and then let go for after 2 seconds.
Yes!
And it stuns, and then you can lock them in to, like, do a combo. Which, a combo with Sagat is mostly just, like, spamming
I don't
Tiger,
think I'm gonna
uppercut,
get
and
that.
Tiger meat.
Hello?
Hey,
Oh, hey, it's 8.
Oh no, is this still a bad time?
No, you can
It's-
join us. We're just playing Street Fighter the movie, the game.
Oh, wait, hang on a minute. When were you? I thought you guys were done. Am I dumbass?
Yeah.
Well, we're only really half done this.
We're kind of coming up on the hour. But
I
it-
am going. I can come back later.
No, you can
Fine.
stay. You can stay with us.
No, the more the merrier. This game is amazing. Everyone
I
should play it.
I mean, you don't have to play. You can just hang out.
I trust that, but like, you're doing a very important thing, right? Like,
This
I
is
feel like
it's
I-
fighter. Okay, I know I
Yeah.
kind of have this air of importance for Fighter Striper, but it is all just for fun, dog. It ain't that
Princess.
serious.
Since you don't understand what I mean, I feel like maybe I should come in later. It won't take you guys that long to be done.
All right, fine, be that way.
All right, I'll catch you guys in a minute.
That's 8. Good friend, but
Oh, that's fine. No worries.
I've always said this about Fires February. It's not supposed. Don't never treat it as a serious thing. You know, it's all for fun.
Yeah, no, it's all for fun. It's all for discovering new games and like.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
You got my hypothesis. I mean, no, that's not the right word. You know what I'm saying. Yo,
Yeah,
what?
that's
Your mission statement, if you will.
Yes,
statement.
there you go. There's the word. There's the phrase.
If this were any serious at all, there'd be a round robin for the amount of players. But you know, if we did that, people couldn't join the middle and enjoy the games as easily.
As someone that's like started the streaming business or whatever in 2021, I kind of wanted. I kind of knew where I wanted my outlet to be, and I do like fighting games a lot, but I don't want to necessarily be like strictly competitive. So I think these casual sessions and the casual sessions I have for Friday are like very important just to enjoy the goddamn games, you know.
Yeah, that's what we always do. That's our. But we're never gonna do anything competitive. We're always just gonna be for funsies.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the good stuff. That's where it should be. Like, I appreciate competition for fighting games, of course. Like, I feel like if people are practicing a game, they deserve like a way to prove their merit on like, or to see where they've come in the game, you know.
Oh.
But like, it can't just all be about the competition.
I mean, if you try to be competitive too early, you won't discover the whole roster.
Yeah, exactly.
you try to be competitive too much, you miss out on the finer details of any game that you play.
I got that gunner in me.
It's kind of like, in fact, there actually are some fighting games that are often played competitively, where they've barely discovered some characters.
Oh my god.
Like Son is in this situation, where has been in a situation for a while where, they were always playing the game at tournaments, but almost nobody picked Son because they didn't understand her.
Oh, Sansan, a very weird character, but
But I'm just listing her as an example of a character that's kind of gone snuffed out on the competitive scene just because.
Yo! How did I do that? Sorry, Frosty. I'm just getting really excited. Damn it.
good stuff, good stuff.
And there it is.
Wow.
I get agree because I threw a sonic boom by accident. Yeah, you can actually loop it to the point where like my friend Daikobros, the best Street Fighter the movie player there ever was. Like they
Shouts
actually
out.
do it like they actually do it like in a loop where like if they dizzy you, like they're just gonna keep putting the handcuffs on you and it's like game over.
I gotta say, the Guile's flash kick definitely reeks of main character privileges.
Yeah, main character privilege. It's like this character isn't even Guile. It's Jean-Claude Van Damme. He does the splits. He does the.
He has the crotch punch.
He does a line of coke.
And by the way, the crotch punch is the perfect counter to the Guile the Bison headstone.
Is there a character we haven't seen yet?
Was there a fourth Bison soldier?
There is, but they're impossible to pick.
And give it at least one try if you could. It doesn't have to be this round.
No, I fucked up already because I have to go to Ryu and I have to press light punch, light kick. I have to go to Ken, I have to press light punch, light kick. I have to go to Cammy, I have to press light punch, light kick. I have to go to Balrog, I have to press light punch, light kick. I gotta go to Honda, light punch, light kick. I gotta go to Bison. I gotta go to Blade, light punch, light kick. Like all light punch, light kick. You have to mash it at the same time. And if you select the character by accident, you're screwed. You know.
That sounds like hell.
It's not fun.
Sounds like something you need a macro for, just so you can hit the buttons at the same time.
Yeah, and like that's kind of why I was pulling from macros for this game. But then it creates like the situation where like, oh, Honda can just like hold a single button and stomp. You know.
Yeah. Also, I recognize the whip sound. Robo, do you? Woody's string from Toy Story on Genesis.
Oh my god, you're right! It's the same one!
Oh,
holy
really?
shit! Yeah, that's the same one! Oh man, I didn't even know that! That is a fucking amazing fucking find.
There's a snake in it. Yeah, that's like the second sound effect that I could like. I'm sure it's on the sound effect wiki that I found, the same sound effect wiki where I found Bugsy 2 on.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Right, I gotta do another one, Balrog. He's my favorite.
I don't know why again, but like my thoughts are now once again on the fucking Street Fighter cartoon. It is just kind of weird looking back on like a lot of the other supplementary Street Fighter material that came out around that time, given that the approach was like, hey, let's make it like G.I. Joe, kinda, especially with how they marketed a lot of the toys to tie in, or the cartoon. Like, it's just surreal to see that.
I just want to say real quick on the G.I. Joe stuff. That one G.I. Joe Street Fighter commercial has the best cover of the Street Fighter 2 theme, and it kills me that I'll never have a full, proper version of it.
That actually reminds me of the Japanese Mega Man X commercial that has this absolute banger cover of the first stage, for the intro stage for Mega Man X, and there's no chance in hell that has been preserved.
Yo, good game,
The games. Dragon.
Ugh, God.
Oh God.
Be me, my Street Fighters. is what I
I'd
would
rather
say.
die.
I like to enjoy the Street Fighter cartoon as the bizarre meme it is, not being just unreviewable
A lot of
shit.
women find me disturbing.
See, that's the thing. There is a say what you will about that cartoon. It's weird, it's wild, but there is a charm to how goofy that thing gets. Especially with how they try to work in so much of the game elements and also the movie elements into one. Hell, we actually have an episode where Blanca like transforms back into Charlie Nash, and he's got the wrong color scheme, but he is wearing like
The outfit.
The Street Fighter Alpha outfit. But if I recall, though, he looks more like how Charlie did in the movie.
Oh yeah, just Carlos Blanca himself.
Yeah, it's so weird to see. Also, he's voiced by Scott McNeil in there, so.
Of course, that
Oh,
dude's
no.
working. That Canadian's got
Doing all the
paychecks.
work. Mummy's alive and Mega Man as Proto Man.
Beast
Proto Man,
Wars.
Wily. He was a lot of dudes in every show he worked on.
Correction, like about one,
Bollocks.
about like 1/3 or so. of the
Yo,
cast
what
of
is this
Beast-
combo I
Damn
did?
it, holy shit!
That was like
Yeah,
an actual
what?
combo.
You got the actual Sagat. The actual Sagat.
All right, that's it.
That's why Sagat funny.
I think I found my main for this game.
Yeah, everyone loves Sagat in this game. Definitely one of the
No, I have
one of the
to
more
say-
fun characters.
You know, this is definitely a gamer finger buttons game.
Yeah, if you like pressing buttons, this is a good game to press buttons to.
Yeah, that's why you gotta go for the Cherry MX Soul Silvers. I am now just spelling bullshit.
You are the stick man.
I have some tech videos to show you if you want to see some funny Sagat stuff.
Please do feel free to link it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yo.
Now, I still find the craziest adaptation of anything Street Fighter, aside from many manhwa, would be the Malibu comics.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Where they scalped Ken and sent it to Ryu.
Yes. Or freaking, they tried to shove in their freaking superhero character into the freaking 3rd issue because the whole thing was pretty much about to die, so, sure, we'll toss in.
Baron!
And it just looks like some weird Ken, wannabe that's a knockoff of Aquaman.
Whoa, that interaction is wild. Woo! Oh, look at the spinneroonie.
Oh, I clutched that out. Holy shit.
Nah, I'm staying.
Also, Andre was like redesigned to not have makeup,
Oh yeah, he doesn't have the kabuki marks on him in that comic.
and like I think he also is just wearing I think he was just wearing an extremely ordinary bath towel rather than his usual thing.
It's weird.
To be fair, I don't
It's-
think they would have known it was like a robe or anything. I mean, I don't expect the geniuses at Malibu to understand Japanese culture and bathhouse shit.
I guess also, to be fair, they were really just given, all they had was just a copy of the SNES port to their name for it. They didn't really have much to, really getting other shit from Capcom, if I recall. That just seems to be a thing with a lot of comic adaptations around that time. Especially with, like, say, dare I bring it up again, Archie Sonic, because I can't go.
Well, the
one
thing is, like,
conversation without-
at the time, like, most games really didn't, like, they didn't think they'd be going so long enough to they would have lore or anything. So they're always just like, here, wing it. I'd imagine maybe on the manga side of things, Japan, like, where they're closer, they probably had a lot more creative control or whatever. But, like, I
True.
just imagine for American stuff, like, they're like, here's a copy of the game, you figure it out, you morons.
But at the same time, I bring up Archie not getting anything for their adaptation of Sonic Adventure, and Spaziante having to import a Japanese copy of it, play through the whole thing. What was with that?
Oh, yeah, you see that. good. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. The Tatsu is wild. Like, I think it's a shadow Tatsu where like sometimes
Oh, wait.
it'll just like it'll end up being like a whirly bird sort of situation, you know.
Oh man.
This is
That's
why I find it hard to play Akuma, because like every once in a while that will come out, and it just kind of throws off the rhythm for me.
That just makes it more exciting for me. Holy shit.
Like, if I can control it, then absolutely, hell yeah, but I can never control it.
It is evil power that I must tame. The bro
Yo.
pose.
I got him. I wanted to hit that at least once this match or night, whatever.
Yeah, I get the eyes coming up. Oh, look at that.
I wonder, can I buffer it here? Yes, I can. Aw. I was literally holding it down as the round started.
Yeah, buffering at the round start's kind of weird. Like, I don't think it actually works in this game. Like, I think charge does start at like round start, or like when fight happens.
Oh. Oh no. Damn it.
There it is. 1-1. Let's go. Sagat gonna do something funny. Or...
I hope so. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat that 13-hit combo I pulled off.
It is a very beautiful time once the Sagat funny stuff clicks. Yeah.
Bollocks. Alright, this one's for all the marbles. Fuck
I
it.
noticed that like people have 2 entry points in this game. It's either like the funny stuff, or if they see Ryu moving their fireballs a little bit, like on the screen, like a DVD menu. Like you can do that with Ryu.
Has anyone talked about how Sagat just wears yellow pants in this game?
They probably couldn't get like the proper Muay Thai shorts because you gotta get that shit custom made.
Fair enough. I mean, I can understand that.
Yeah, when Studi just shows up in his boxers one day, it's like I'm ready to play as Sagat.
See, I'm still just kind of thinking over where did they get the design for this torture chamber from? Like, I'm legitimately curious.
Oh yeah, M. Bison's sex dungeon, like with E Honda doing a party boy in the background.
Also, there's just one dude in the middle who's just
Yeah.
That's like extreme acupuncture.
yeah.
Honestly, the way he's laying down, it looks like nothing's piercing him. He's just laying there.
And also the bones appear off of the life bar too when you get a super. They couldn't put gore in this game because it's a Street Fighter game, but like they put the gore in the life bar instead.
Honestly, I think it has just the right amount there. No, not this time. Oh shit. Oh well. GG's though. GG's.
Oh shit. The
That-
scramble. I saw that shit. Good games.
Good games, good jokes. I think I might have. I liked this game before, but now I think I really like this game.
Yeah. Good.
So
Another-
thank you, Joe,
fan.
for reinvigorating my love of this game, I guess.
Absolutely.
And
Thank
where
you
can
for
people find
playing
you?
as well. People can find me at twitch.com/JoePReal, one word. On Twitter, it's JoePReal with underscores between the Joe P and Real.
I'll probably just put that in a link. Duh.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
But anyways,
But,
that'll do it for us.
yeah.
This is the final pre-tape of Fighters February 7. We only got 2 live streams left to go. And I hope to see y'all there. Good night and good fights.
Have a good one, everybody.
Laters.